Jason with a time of 31.94 on orange, that's 31.94. Ernest in green with a time of 29.76, that's 29.76. Morgan in orange with a time of 29.95, that's 29.95. David in green with a time of 33.7, that's 33.7. Matt in orange with a time of 29.95, that's 29.95. Michael in green with a time of 29.48, that's 29.48. Ruth in orange with a time of 33.17, that's 33.17. Reed in green with a time of 26.18, that's 26.18. Stewart in green with a time of 29.81, that's 29.81. Trevor in green with a time of 23.63, that's 23.63. Barrett in orange with a time of 27.24, that's 27.24. Teresa in green with a time of 23.43, that's 23.43. Jack in orange with a time of 25.99, that's 25.99. Samuel in green with a time of 22.18, that's 22.18. Patrick in orange with a time of 24.6, that's 24.6. Amy in orange with a time of 28.79, that's 28.79. Chris in green with a time of 32.25, that's 32.25. Dean Baxter in orange with a time of 35.13, that's 35.13. Jay in green with a time of 38.38, that's 38.38. Molly in orange with a time of 30.17, that's 30.17. David in green with a time of 28.9. That's 28.9. Jack in orange with a time of 29 flat. That's 29.0. Haley in green with a time of 29.74. That's 29.74.
Yeah! Flag. Woo!
Meg in orange with a time of 33.46. That's 33.46. Peggy in green with a time of 40.99. That's 40.99. Jonathan in orange with a time of 29.62. That's 29.62. Daniel in green with a time of 31.1. That's 31.1. Matthew in orange with a time of 32.31. That's 32.31. Doug in green with a time of 35.41. That's 35.41. Nick in orange with a time of 34.95. That's 34.95. Peter in orange with a time of 20.98. That's 20.98. Chris in green with a time of 20.27. That's 20.27. Jonathan in green with a time of 24.03. That's 24.03.
Green DNF! PSQ!
Matt in orange with a time of 34.97. That's 34.97. Austin in orange with a time of 26.1. That's 26.1. Kyle in green with a time of 41.13. That's 41.13. Ryan in orange with a time of 46.54. That's 46.54. Sam in green with a time of 35.68. That's 35.68. Hayden in orange with a time of 35.42. That's 35.42.
Right. I was way out on this one. I was like completing my turn.
In orange, the time of 4-3 flat, that's 4-3 flat. Robert in orange with a time of 29.56, that's 29.56. Edward in green with a time of 31.26, that's 31.26. Carolyn with a time of 36.01, that's 36.01. Robert in orange with a time of 29.18. That's 29.18. Brian in green with a time of 24.39. That's 24.39. Robert Kazoil in orange with a time of 29.18, 29.18. Jeffrey in green with a time of 28.01, that's 28.01. Megan in green with a time of 25.32, that's 25.32. Timothy in orange with a time of 28.69, that's 28.69. Nathan in orange with a time of 27.19, that's 27.19. Scott in green with a time of 25.31, that's 25.31. Brett in orange with a time of 24.89, that's 24.89. William in green with a time of 25.09, that's 25.09. David in orange with a time of 26.28. That's 26.28. Kevin in green with a time of 26.95. That's 26.95. Chuck in orange with a time of 24.61. That's 24.61. Merrick in green with a time of 24.7. That's 24.7.
That slowed you down.
Zachary in orange with a time of 23.37. That's 23.37. Andrew in green with a time of 23.1. That's 23.1. Dan in orange with a time of 25.9. That's 25.9. Dan Brusca in green with a time of 25.58. That's 25.58. Brandon in orange with a time of 25.98. That's 25.98. Chris in green with a time of 27.95. That's 27.95. Jennifer in orange with a time of 26.88. That's 26.88. Nick in green with a time of 31.03. That's 31.03. Paul in orange with a time of 26.88. That's 26.88. Richard in green with a time of 26.69. That's 26.69. Eric in green with a time of 31.63. That's 31.63. Philip in orange with a time of 29.19. That's 29.19. Michael in orange with a time of 26.11. That's 26.11. Richard in green with a time of 34.82. That's 34.82. Martin in orange with a time of 38.96. 38.96. Bill in orange with a time of 28.21. 28.21. Richard in green with a time of 29.96. That's 29.96.
Good. So she
Rodney in green with a time of 34.86. That's 34.86. Kathy in orange with a time of 36.9. That's 36.9. Tim in green with a time of 33.96. That's 33.96. Aaron in orange with a time of 42.28. That's 42.28. Vinny in green with a time of 27.27. That's 27.27. Mike in orange with a time of 29.51. That's 29.51. Frederick in green with a time of 25.75. 25.75. Patrick in orange with a time of 25.46. That's 25.46. Sean in green with a time of 25.33. That's 25.33. Jay in orange with a time of 27.96. That's 27.96.
Yeah, but I guarantee you.
Ted in green with a time of 25.97. That's 25.97. Kayla in orange with a time of 29.58. That's 29.58. Sam in orange with a time of 21.78. That's 21.78. Tyler in green with a time of 22.4. That's 22.4.
Yeah.
Jeffrey in green with a time of 34.29. That's 34.29. David in orange with a time of 36.23. That's 36.23. Robert in green with a time of 35.93. That's 35.93. Peter in orange with a time of 33.99. That's 33.99. Libby in green with a time of 31.51. That's 31.51. Scott in orange with a time of 25.16. That's 25.16. Sean in green with a time of 25.26. That's 25.26. Mark in orange with a time of 26.96. That's 26.96. Michael in green with a time of 26. 26.38. That's 26.38. Mike in orange with a time of 23.51. That's 23.51. Cameron in green with a time of 22.71.